In the whirlwind world of Chinese entertainment, where every candid photo and cryptic social media post can ignite a firestorm of speculation, few stories have captivated fans quite like the enduring saga of Dylan Wang and Shen. Remember those electric on-screen moments from Meteor Garden back in 2018? The way Dylan's brooding Dao Mingxi locked eyes with Shen's spirited Kai, sparking a chemistry that felt all too real? 7 years later, that spark hasn't dimmed. It's exploded into a blaze of rumors, denials, and heartfelt clarifications that have the internet in a frenzy. But this time, it's not just about stolen glances or airport sightings. It's about whispers of pregnancy, family futures, and an agency's firm hand steering the narrative back to reality. What happens when fairy tale romance collides with tabloid frenzy? Let's dive in, and hey, as we unpack this, drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe the rumors? Or is this just another chapter in the Dishin fanfic we've all been writing in our heads? It all started innocently enough, or at least as innocently as celebrity gossip ever does. Dylan Wang, the 27-year-old heartthrob whose chiseled features and brooding intensity have made him a household name across Asia, has long been the subject of dating speculation. From his early days as the F4 leader in the Meteor Garden reboot to his recent turns in high-octane dramas like The Double and We Are All Alone, Dylan's personal life has remained a tantalizing mystery. He's dodged questions with that signature smirk, letting fans fill in the blanks with shipper edits and what if threads on Weibo. Enter Shen, his co-star and the fresh-faced actress who stole scenes and hearts as the plucky heroine opposite him. At 28, Shen has carved her own path with roles in A Love So Beautiful and Le Coup de Foudre, blending girl-next-door charm with a quiet resilience that endears her to millions. Their off-screen bond? It's been the stuff of legends. Joint appearances at fan meets, satellites on Instagram, and those unforgettable vacation snaps from Bali in 2022 that had shippers declaring Dishin is real, louder than ever. 6. Fast forward to early 2025, and the rumors took a turn from romantic to revolutionary. It began with a grainy paparazzi shot from a Beijing clinic. Shen, bundled in an oversized coat, hand protectively on her midsection, emerging alongside a masked figure many swore was Dylan. Was it a doctor's visit? A casual lunch? No, the internet decided. It was proof. Within hours, Weibo was ablaze with hashtags like #ShinwaPregnant and #DishinBaby, amassing over 500 million views in a single day. Fan accounts dissected every angle. The glow on Shen's face at a recent endorsement event, Dylan's sudden radio silence on social media, even a supposed baby bump hidden under her flowing gown at the Golden Eagle Awards in December 2024. Theories proliferated like wildfire. One claimed they tied the knot in a secret Hainan ceremony earlier this year. Another whispered of twins on the way, courtesy of Dylan's joyful hospital visit in June. 3 by mid-September, the speculation had escalated into a full-blown scandal, with tabloids in Hong Kong and Taiwan running headlines screaming, Meteor Garden Air, Dishin's hidden bundle of joy. Fans were divided. Shippers celebrated with fan art of tiny F4 heirs, while skeptics called it a desperate PR ploy to boost their upcoming reunion project. A rumored Meteor Garden spin-off teased at last month's Tencent video showcase. But here's where it gets juicy. Dylan Wang didn't stay silent for long. On September 18th, 2025, just days before the current date, his agency, Enlight Media, dropped a statement that hit like a plot twist in one of his own dramas. In a concise Weibo post that racked up 2.3 million likes in under an hour, they addressed the malicious rumors head-on. Regarding the recent unfounded claims circulating online about Miss Shen Yu's personal health and our artist, Mr. Wang Hedi's private life, we firmly deny any such developments. These fabrications not only invade privacy, but harm the mental well-being of those involved. We reserve the right to pursue legal action against rumor-mongers. Mr. Wang remains focused on his professional commitments, and we ask fans to respect boundaries and support with positivity. Boom. Denial served with a side of legal threat. No ambiguity, no hedging. Just a clear line in the sand. 0. Dylan himself amplified the message later that evening during a live stream for his latest endorsement with luxury watch brand Longines. Picture this. He's in a sleek studio, wrists flashing that signature timepiece, when a fan's question pops up. Hedi G, is it true about you and Yeya? The chat erupts in hearts and eggplants alike. Dylan pauses, his dark eyes softening in that way that makes knees weak worldwide. Yeya's like family to me, he says, voice steady but laced with warmth. We've been through a lot together from those crazy filming days to now. But rumors? They're just noise. Life's too short for that. Focus on the good stories we're telling on screen. He flashes a grin, dodges a follow-up with a wink, and pivots to teasing his next role, a brooding assassin in an upcoming wuxia epic. Classic Dylan, charming deflection wrapped in sincerity. Fans ate it up, with clips going viral on Douyin, garnering 10 million plays overnight. But did he say too little? Or just enough to fuel the fire? What would you ask him if you had the mic? Confront the gossip or let it slide? The agency's move wasn't without precedent. Back in 2024, when dispatch-style photos of the pair at a Shanghai cafe surfaced, sparking a fresh wave of dating buzz, both camps issued similar blanket denials, chalking it up to collegial friendship. 6. Yet this pregnancy angle felt more invasive, crossing into territory that even die-hard shippers admitted was off-limits. Why now, though? Insiders whisper it's tied to Shen's recent project slate. She's headlining a rom-com for Aichi set to drop in 2026, playing a single mom navigating career chaos. Coincidence? Or clever misdirection? And Dylan's schedule is packed too. Whispers of a Hollywood crossover with a Marvel-adjacent series have been floating since his The Double success. In an industry where image is currency, timing like this screams strategy. But let's be real, celebrity couples or non-couples thrive on the ambiguity. Remember the Yang Mi Huiklao saga? Years of just friends before the quiet divorce. Or the ongoing Tang Yan Deng Lu and will they won't they that's kept tabloids fat for a decade. Dishin? They're the gold standard, turning every rumor into ratings gold. Fan reactions, as always, are a roller coaster worth the ticket price. On the pro-rumor side, Dishin Nation is out in force. If it's true, I'm booking the baby shower venue. Tweeted at Yuedi Forever from Taiwan, attaching a photoshopped family portrait that's equal parts adorable and unhinged. Weibo superfan at Meteor Moments compiled a 50-slide evidence deck, timestamping Shen's maternity glow from awards show red carpets back to 2023. Engagement? Through the roof, over 1.2 million shares. These fans aren't just shipping, they're invested, having grown up with the duo's evolution from awkward teens to poised stars. For them, Addition Baby isn't gossip, it's the ultimate happily ever after, scripted by fate instead of screenwriters. Imagine it, little ones inheriting Dylan's intensity and Shen's smile, maybe even guest starring in a family-friendly reboot. Dreamy, right? Would you watch Addition family drama? Hit reply and spill. Flip the coin and the debunkers are equally vocal, and vocal they should be. Anti-rumor warriors like @CDramaTruth on X, formerly Twitter, called out the toxicity. This isn't cute, it's harassment. Shen Yu deserves privacy, not pregnancy patrols. The agency's statement resonated here, sparking a wave of #ProtectDition support posts that trended globally. Even neutral observers weighed in. Fellow actor Zhang Lingyi, who co-starred with Dylan in Unrequited Love, subtly shaded the frenzy in an interview. We actors pour our souls into roles, but real life? That's sacred. Let's celebrate the art, not autopsy the artists. Oof. And let's not forget the cultural layer. In CN, where scandals can tank endorsements overnight, pregnancy whispers carry weight. Shen, who's built a brand on youthful, relatable roles, risks typecasting, or worse, slut-shaming from the fringes. Dylan's agency knows this. Their swift clapback protects not just reputations, but careers. But does it stifle the joy of fandom? Or is it a necessary shield in a digital coliseum? Peeling back the layers, this isn't just about one rumor, it's a mirror to how we consume stars. Dylan and Shen's story echoes broader trends in Asian pop culture, the pressure on idols to embody perfection while fans demand authenticity. Take Blackpink's Jennie and her relationship reveal, backlash last year, praise for boldness, mixed with calls for boycotts. Or BTS's Jin enlisting, and the void it left in ARMY hearts. Dishin taps into that same vein. We love them because they're aspirational, but we devour them when they're human. The pregnancy claim? It's the ultimate fantasy fulfillment. Proof that screen magic bleeds into reality. Yet Dylan's gentle shutdown reminds us, they're people first, character second. In his words from that live stream, the best stories are the ones we create together, on set with you all. Poetic, isn't it? Makes you wonder, if rumors are fanfic gone wild, who's really writing the ending? As of September 21st, 2025, the dust is settling, but barely. Shen Yu broke her silence indirectly via a cryptic Douyin story, a serene beach selfie captioned, grateful for the waves that wash away the noise. Water wave new beginnings ahead. Fans decoded it as everything from confirmation to coincidence, with reply threads stretching into the thousands. Dylan's next move? He's slated for a Paris Fashion Week appearance tomorrow, where whispers say he'll debut a collab with Louis Vuitton. Talk about distraction as deflection. Will more statements follow? Legal suits against leakers? Or will Dishin lean into the buzz with a joint project announcement, turning lemons into Meteor Garden lemonade? So, where do you land in this Dishin dilemma? Are you team, let them live happily ever after, in private? Or do you crave that official couple pic, baby bump or not? Share your hot takes below. Did the agency's response shut it down for good, or just add fuel? And if you're a longtime shipper, what's your wildest Dishin prediction for 2026? Let's keep the conversation going. After all, in the world of stars, we're all co-writers. Until next time, keep shipping smart, stay kind, and remember, sometimes the real drama is in the denial.